Andrew, thank you for coming on Spilt Milk and telling us your life story. Are you scared?
A little bit. I'm a little nervous.
So how did you get into this community?
I basically have always known I was gay my whole life, but I did grow up in a really strict Christian family, and I don't know, it was difficult. From 15 when I was in grade 10, I met my boyfriend today. But at the time, we were both in denial, and we didn't say anything. We were just together. We were close, we were best friends, but we didn't say anything until our first year at York. It took us that long to finally go up to each other and say, are we dating? Because it's been a few years. I don't know. I don't think I'm gay. I don't know what that means, but I love you. And he said the same thing back, and we're like, I guess we are.
That's amazing. So how many years has it been?
It has been, I believe this will be our 13th year. 13th year, so I can't speak.
That's okay. 13 years.
13 years.
Amazing.
Yes.
Wow. So being in denial for all those years was obviously super tough.
Yeah.
How did you deal with that? Did you look for help, or did you talk to anyone about it?
Actually, what I did mostly was keep it to myself. We both kept it to ourselves. We tried to keep it a secret as long as we could, and also denied it by saying it's not happening between us because we were both scared, in all honesty.
And did that cause any issues with mental health for you, like keeping that secret?
Well, I was unhappy. I didn't want to be in denial, but I was terrified.
And so have you told your families and everything now?
It didn't, well, now, yes, my family knows, but it did take me a good second or third year at York. So this has been, I'm trying to remember how old I was. I probably came out when I was 21, 22. So it took me a while to tell them, and it was not the easiest thing in the world.
No, I can imagine.
No. Actually coming out to my dad, which I thought was the hardest, was the easiest, because he just goes, oh, cool. It's probably a phase, but good for you. Oh, okay, I thought you'd be mad, but I'll take that. I'll take the phase thing. Both my mom and my sister just teared up and cried. Unfortunately, that was really sad for me, because in their minds, by coming out, it just tells them that I will not be able to go to heaven with them, is what they told me. They still love and support me, but they just don't see me there. And that was really heartbreaking for me.
Oh, man.
I mean, up until now, everything gets better. But at the time, it was one of the worst things to really hear from a loved one. But we've grown. We love each other. We talk. We love each other.
That's great.
But, yeah.
Yo, we can go to hell together, though.
Yeah,
it's cool.
It's more fun there. I'm there. Come on.
You bring the party. How did you find your community? How did you tell other people and kind of make that an open part of your life?
I think one of the ways I made it a lot easier for me is to join a group at York called TBL Gay. It's the it's been a while. Trans, bisexual, lesbians, gays, allies at York, which is an inclusive community where I met a lot of friends, and some I still talk to today. And they've been a great group of family for me.
That's amazing. If some of the people watching this video are kind of going through their own stuff, whether it be about their sexuality, coming out about their mental illness, would you say that finding a family is a huge key to getting through the hard stuff?
Absolutely. I believe it'll take a lot of work. It'll take a lot of work to find the community. It'll take a lot of work to accept yourself and dive into who you really are. But once you find it, look at where I am. I'm surrounded with everyone that I love right now. It pushed me to rugby, it pushed me to dodgeball, it pushed me to everyone I know right now, and I couldn't be happier.